What is up, everyone? It's Eric again, and first off, big thanks to all my supporters. You helped me hit my goal of 200 subs before this last season ended, and some. You guys really are the best. Now, welcome to Season 7, full of changes, plants, and cancerous reworks. Seriously though, the assassins are even more annoying than ever. But that's just how League is every preseason, so just deal with it. I'm not jumping into the new rank queues just yet, so I've been messing around with some fun mid-poppy builds lately. First one featured in this montage I call CrittlePoppy. The point behind it was to have 100% crit for full headbutt attacks, and to melt any single target that was by a wall or out on their own. Okay, it was fun, but to be honest, this build is not viable in any way. I actually lost more games than it was worth, and sorry friends that had to put up with me. But honestly, it was just too squishy. It was like an older LeBlanc, good for a kill and then useless for a bit in most fights. Early game, it's mid spikes hard as hell, but late it falls off even harder. Or if you get behind, you rarely become relevant again. Still fun for trolling in some norms though, but I'm going to shelf it for a bit after this montage, tune it, and find the right situations for it that later on down the road. In case you wanted to mess around with it, this is what I settled on after my testing. Runes, I did 1 MR and 2 armor quints. Attack damage reds, scaling health yellows just so I can have a little bit more life later on. 6 scaling CDR blues so I can hit max CDR at later levels, and the last 3 would be MR runes. Runes can be adjusted as you see fit. It was just kind of what I settled on. Masteries, I tried most all the keystones, but I had the most luck with Thunderlords. And this core section is my basic build with other situational items shown below. Well, even though this build wasn't all that great, I still had a lot of fun moments. So I present to you Poppy Montage Volume 12, CrittlePoppy. Enjoy.
A little bit of disregard, handful of complaints, but I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. I am what I want you to want, what I want you to feel, but it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here cause you're all that I got. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. Time won't change this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. I'm a little bit insecure, a little unconfident, cause you don't understand to do what I can, but sometimes I don't make sense. I am what you never want to say, but I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So let go, watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not, but I'll be here cause you're all that I got. I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. Time won't change this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me, I won't be ignored. No, hear me out now. You're gonna listen to me like it or not. Right now, hear me out now. You're gonna listen to me look exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend, I can forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can't pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just
trying to bend the truth.
I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm
lying my way from you.
No turning back now.
I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go.
No turning back now.
Let me take back my life. I'd rather be all alone.
No turning back now.
Anywhere on my own, cause I can't say.
No turning back now.
The very worst part of you is me.
I remember what they taught to me.
Since that little fun adventure, I made a choice to move on to a more healthy fighter style mid Poppy. The full crit was just so inconsistent, and he just died of dumb shit later on. So I moved on to a more bruiser style build. Here is a peek at my next montage titled Reddish Orange, little bit of blue pop. I don't quite have a name for it yet. I'll find out more next time. Peace.
I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. So I pretended up a person who was fitting in. And now you think this person really is me. And I'm
trying to bend the truth.
the more I push, the more I'm pulling away.